What's up, YouTube, man? I'm back with another video, back with another upload, and today I want to talk about how discipline is learned through your mistakes. And I had to really see this in my reality to really make this video. I've been thinking about this all day, and I've been wanting to get this off my chest. I haven't planned any of my videos, so I'm going to just get into that flow state and just go along with whatever happens. If I make a mistake, so be it. And that's the point of this video. Discipline is learned through your mistakes. Discipline is something that you learn mentally before you can apply it physically. The discipline of the mind leads to the discipline of the body. That's what I've been learning. And through my mistakes, I've learned that you have to have a disciplined mind even when you make mistakes, even when you fall off. You may be on that streak. You may be hitting the top. Maybe you went some days where you was just consistently just working. Then one day you just decide to relax. Out of the blue, you don't feel like doing shit. You do something random. You do something that don't even pertain to the consistency that you've been on. And now you're mad at yourself. Now you upset because, oh, I missed the day. Oh man, I done fell off. Man, I don't know if I can get I don't know if I can get my confidence back up. I don't know if I can get that motivation to keep going, to keep doing this. And that's where we fuck up right there. The way that we respond when we make a mistake. And this is where true discipline is learned. Let me tell you why. Because every time you respond like that, you're going to repeat the same pattern over and over until you come to the conclusion that you will discipline your mind to not respond to a mistake as something bad. Because mistakes aren't bad. Mistakes are stepping stones to the reality that you want, to the desired reality that you want to be in. But instead of looking at it as wanting to be in, look at it as you already here. Because think about it, even when you're a billionaire, even when you're a millionaire, billionaire, you in your desired reality, you got all this money in the world, you still gonna make mistakes. Mistakes aren't just going to magically go away as you get older. As you grow as a person, mistakes aren't going to go away. I feel like you're actually going to make more mistakes as you acquire a new level in your life, because every stage of life is new to us. We don't know what we're doing. We're just going along with it. This is one big ass musical, one big ass show, one big ass movie. And we just writing the script along as we go. So at the end of the day, you're going to make mistakes. But I had to learn that instead of reminiscing and ruminating on these mistakes, staying in these mistakes and just being like, oh man, I can't do this, man. I keep messing up. I have to have this perfect record, this perfect streak. Instead of me trying to be perfect anymore, I just allow the mistakes to happen. Because if it happens naturally, that is part of God's plan for you. For you to learn something out of this. And when you learn something from this mistake, that's when your discipline raises, your awareness goes up. It's like God is just building you up slowly, one by one. Every day you just getting 1% better. And you don't even realize it. And until you realize it, you will be stuck thinking that mistakes are hindering you and that you can't keep going. But you need to realize that every day you get 1% better. Your consciousness, your awareness raises 1% every day. So you automatically get better every day. You automatically get better. You automatically move towards your desired reality every day. So it doesn't matter if you make a mistake. It doesn't matter if you have a bad day. It doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. And I need y'all to understand this. It does not matter. Stop beating yourself up because you want to go hang out with your friends instead of do some work. That actually was there for you to relax. Because if you're living in abundance, you're not always trying to 24/7 grind. I'm pretty sure all these millionaires out here that's making money 24/7, living in abundance, not doing any type of work every day. They may portray what they do on the internet, but the internet is not true. The internet does not show you the realness of everybody. The internet only shows you the good sides of people. But the internet doesn't show you the dark side of a lot of people that's living around you. So guess what? Half of these millionaires, these rappers and shit, they not out here trying to grind so hard like you grinding 24/7. They out here having fun. These niggas getting drunk. They drinking wine on the beach right now. Drinking wine on the beach, just walking around. They not doing no work. So if you truly think that you're abundant, why are you getting on yourself for having a day off? A day off, literally a day off. You get a day off from work, don't you? You don't work 24/7, 7 days a week. I mean, if you do, I applaud you because you a real ass motherfucker. Cause God, dog, boy, I don't know how you working like that, but I can't do that. 24/7, working every day, no sleep. Nah, you got it. But anyways, you're gonna have some off days from work. So why you can't have some off days from what you doing? Why can't you allow yourself to just rest? Why can't you allow yourself to make a mistake and rest and know that, okay, that mistake happened, but I'm gonna always elevate. I promise you, the more you allow mistakes to happen and you accept them, the more you actually, pretty sure, 100% keep elevating up. And you'll get right back on that street because you won't stay stuck in that old pattern of reacting to your mistakes. You don't need to react to your mistakes, bro. They're normal. You need to make it natural. You need to love your mistakes. Why are you looking at them as something you don't like? But I understand because as humans, we don't like anything that pertains to bad. We only love good. That's why everybody out here is trying to be a goody two-shoes, knowing they can't even fake it for real. But that's not for me to speak about. But anyways, like I'm saying, man, you just gotta sometimes allow these mistakes to happen and give yourself a break and rest in it. Rest. Allow yourself to feel the emotions that come up with the mistake that happened. If you feel sad about it, that's cool. Allow yourself to cry over it. Crying is good. It's great. Allow it to happen. If you're mad about that mistake, get angry. Use that anger as motivation for next time that you're going to complete what you say you're going to complete. That anger could be turned into fuel. That sadness can be turned into fuel. All these emotions that you're trying to avoid is what God is trying to bring to you because it's all within you, stuck in here. And until you have the discipline to sit with it, that is true discipline, to sit with your emotions and allow yourself to just be. Don't react to it. Just be. I promise you, you'll start seeing reality different. Things around you will start changing. I'm seeing it in my reality. My whole, demeanor has changed. I'm so calm now. Even when things happen in my life, it's like a type of discipline I have with my mom where it's just like, okay, I understand that happened. But what can I do about it? Nothing. It's not in my control. The situation is in the past. You just have to let go. And I feel like letting go is true discipline because you have the discipline to get out of the way and let God work in your life. And I'm gonna leave the video right there because that was hard. True discipline is letting go. True discipline is letting go. Give me a fist bump. Now I'm gonna let y'all go. Peace out.